As I'm in this season of being single and remaining celibate, I noticed how much I'm craving intimacy. And I noticed myself really longing for the kind of intimacy that others portray online more than anything. Craving the intimacy that may or may not be real, and I'm craving intimacy that I'm just perceiving online. And a lot of us do that. I assume a lot of things, make a lot of assumptions about people's relationships and certain dynamics because I just assume that they have something that I don't. And in these moments of craving intimacy and craving a relationship, always forget to keep in mind that whenever people say, like, oh, just you're single, just remain loving yourself, just don't forget to love yourself. It does get redundant and it does get repetitive and it gets kind of annoying because in the midst you're like, well, I am loving myself, but like, quote unquote, nothing's happening. No one's coming. No one's reaching the expectations that I crave. And I think in the midst of loving ourselves more, I personally believe what that could mean is not only just loving yourself and loving the kind of person that you are, but also anytime you notice yourself craving and desiring a certain kind of relationship, or anytime you notice yourself romanticizing a certain dynamic or romanticizing a sort of relationship that is not yours and that has nothing to do with you, I feel that in those moments that we are just pouring all this love and attention and desire into that certain dynamic, we pour that love and attention into ourselves, and we pour back the love that we crave from others into ourselves. Maybe you are a person that does that. Maybe you do pour a lot of time and effort into loving yourself. But I feel as though in these seasons of boredom and no intimacy within romantic relationships are happening, I think in these seasons we can really revert back and be like, okay, well, where am I falling short of myself? Where am I not showing myself the love that I need? And why am I craving outside intimacy so much? And I feel that intimacy within friendships is equally just as fulfilling and as important. If you're in a season of being told to love yourself more, don't take it as a dig or as something that should be offensive, especially if it's someone that you love telling you. Take it as an opportunity to look more inward in ways that you may or may not have been showing up for yourself. Take it as an opportunity to expand even further in what you need for yourself, and take it as an opportunity to explore your platonic relationships and explore the romance that lies within you of how you feel about yourself. Cheers.